experience with black people.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm cracking up.
Oh shoot.
Okay, yeah. So let's get into it. How do you feel first and foremost?
I feel great. I was cold at first, but now I'm a little warm.
Okay.
So we're good.
Amazing.
All nice and warm.
Yeah. So let's introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Charlie Cherise. I paint under the name Artishy. I don't know what else. Do you want like my social security number?
And all your socials. Where can they find you? I mean, I don't get down like that.
I kid. Okay, y'all can find me on Instagram, 2 pages. So my personal page is at Charlie Cherise, and then my art page is at Artishy. That's ARTI capital SHE, because I am art and art is me. So hello, Artishy.
Period. Yes. Okay. So let's get into the questions.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been doing art?
Okay, so funny story, right? I have been dancing since I was 2 years old. So art is a very large term for me. That's why I like to say I'm a creative more than an artist.
Nice.
So like I said, I've been dancing since I was 2. All the way up until through college. I have my first business was actually a dance company. So I was mobile with that. So I would teach classes, dance fitness, dance fitness.
Okay.
So like bar classes. Let's see, what else did I teach? I did have a class called Booty Bar, which was amazing. Like that was my top class. And then I also did like production as well. So I was a co-producer of Dancing with the Stars for I believe 4 years in a row that we had here in Buffalo for the annual fundraiser for UCC. Urban Chamber of Commerce here, so that was an awesome turnout that we had. Then after that, I taught for about 5 years as well. So I had my tiny tots, beautiful little kids that I had that did ballet and tap. And then I went up to teen jazz, and then I did comp jazz. So I had 2 soloists that did amazing in competition jazz class, and tap as well. And then I retired. I say retired loosely because just last October I did dance again for my personal art show as well. Then after that, I took a little bit of a break from dance and art as a whole. And then during the pandemic, I went ahead and quit my full-time job as an admin assistant. And I just went ahead and listened to my mama, as I always do. And she said it was time for me to go ahead and be public with my paintings. And I took her advice, and boy, did that shit kick off. So in 2020, I uploaded a couple of paintings that I did personally. Was very nervous about that actually, because I did not know what the outcome was going to be.
What did you start with?
Just acrylic painting. It was like an abstract piece of like a live painting of a live painting. Oh my god, of a live plant that was in my house. I did that.
Okay.
That was actually my very first painting that was sold. Shout out to Unique Pippa. I love you. Big love. She's my very first customer, and she still has it hanging in her plant room, and she loves it for when she does board meetings, which is fucking dope to me. I did that one, and then a couple of like acrylic pours, and then just whatever I was feeling that time. So it was I believe it was about 10 paintings that I did that I uploaded on Facebook, and word of mouth, share, and then it led to my very first solo show in 2021, which was Pure Elements, and ever since then it just took off from there.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of cool.
So I've seen some of your art. So abstract, is that your favorite?
Yes, it is, because I love how when you say abstract, you do not have to be in this little itty bitty box. You know, you say realism, and it's got to be realism. You know, so I'm such a free spirit, so I just love to put anything on canvas. Or it could be jeans, it could be a jacket, it could be a shirt. Hell, it could anything that's paintable.
Anything that's paintable.
Yeah, so that's why I love the word abstract, because it's always up to the artist on what she or he or they prefer to do on whatever canvas and whatever canvas that may be. So yeah.
Okay. So, all right, so it's just like a random color. What's your favorite color?
It's so funny because as a kid it was purple for a very long time. But
I'm psychic. I am psychic.
But hold on, it was purple as a kid.
Oh,
so then when I became I don't even know if I can say as an adult. So maybe like in my early 20s, it changed to green.
Okay.
And there's a very particular green. It has to be either forest green or a jade green.
I can see that.
That's my all-time favorite color. Like your socks, right there. I love that.
I
love that.
Is it like a lime?
That's a little darker than a lime.
That's a fact.
A little darker than a lime is like, to me, we say lime green, it's like fluorescent. Like,
it is.
Yeah, no, that's a good green. That's like a true green, like a, what do you call it? Like a crayon box green, Crayola green.
That's a fact, because this is like a highlighter.
Yeah, so your shoelaces are definitely like a lime green.
Yeah.
But the socks, perfectly green. Perfect.
Okay, come on. Honestly, I should have just finished my sentence, because I'm like, she's going to say purple, and then I'm going to ask her. Well, I'm still going to ask you.
Okay.
What do you think purple smells like?
What do I think purple smells like? Oh, first thing that comes to mind, for some reason, bubblegum.
Bubblegum? Okay.
Yeah, purple is a sweet color.
Okay.
You know, a very, a sweet color. I'm thinking bubblegum, cotton candy, something sweet, something light. Yeah. Green, though, green is more like earthy. Like spring. Okay. Not flower spring, but like.
If you had to describe it with a specific smell, though.
Okay, spring morning, dew on the grass, where you can smell the rain, but it's not gonna rain. You could smll the moisture in the air.
Oh, it smells like green.
Green, yes, yes. Or if you want to get technical, Mary Jane smells like green to me.
Okay, period. Okay, what about purple, real quick?
Purple, definitely smells sweet. Like lilac. So
okay, you would say this smells
flowery.
Like okay.
Feminine, light, bubbly for some reason. I don't know why I'm getting bubbly, but it's giving bubbles.
Oh, you said bubblegum, right?
Yeah, bubblegum.
Okay.
Definitely, yeah. That's what purple is giving me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So inspiration wise, I know when you started, what inspired you to even want to start the art?
It's always been in me.
You said
dancing, but you know what's crazy? I've done jewelry, I've done painting, I've done DIYs. What people don't understand when you're an artist, you see art everywhere. Somehow, some way, you see like the little details and things. Or even when even when I'm getting dressed, the way that I piece my outfits together. Mm-hmm. When I am cooking, I absolutely love cooking with color. Like I cannot have a dish.
So that's the healthiest. If
yeah,
it's not colorful. It's not healthy.
Yes. I cannot have a single color palette plate. It's so strange to me. Mm-hmm. Like I will change my meal if I feel like it's all one color, or I will add some type of color into it.
I'm the same. Yeah, at least cooking with conscience.
So art is everywhere. You know, how you style your hair, to what sneakers you pick out, to again what you cook, obviously like what you paint, stuff like that. How you home decor is another thing as well. Like I love each room of my house has a different theme. But it still all ties together.
I really love that.
Yeah, so like I wanted my house to look like a museum. So each room in my house, apartment, not house, but each it's
dream
home.
big,
it's
baby.
Home. Yeah.
Your house.
Yes, my house. Each room in my house has a theme to it, and it brings on different feels. You know, there's a calm room, there's a fun room.
I love that.
You know, in my what I call my fun room or my thinking room, you know, bright colors, invigorating colors makes you energized.
I was gonna ask, is it color coded?
Yes.
So, yeah, because that plays a part in the mental.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't know that either. Like,
absolutely. I can't stand a house that has all white walls. No offense to y'all people that love a white wall. Shout out to y'all. Me, I cannot do that. I need something to get me going throughout the day. So
And I feel that.
yeah, each room has a different thing.
I feel that. So other than abstract, do you create anything else? Like, do you do like cartoons? Do you still do still life? Do you do
So I have
portraits?
I don't do portraits.
Okay.
Transparent moment. I do not want to fuck up y'all faces. So
I feel that. I tell everyone I never had a real art class, but I just
yeah.
did like a portrait or two just to try. Like I did try the Little Rascals with Alfalfa.
Yeah.
And Darla, and then I tried one from my friend Fly Guy, and it looked like it looks like I'm like great. Because if you put your mind to it, you can do it.
And my thing is if I do a portrait, you gonna have to like squint your eye and blink real quick with this one, but then like
close eyes.
Like yeah, you gonna have to really tilt your head at it. But again, I'm not gonna rule that out. I did say that 2025, not that I like to make New Year's goals or anything like that, but 2025 was all about gaining more experience within like realism or portraits and trying different mediums. So I did say for this year that I was going to, I guess the best way to put it is this year is focused on practice, where I'm not necessarily focused on putting out work, but trying to find like a different avenue for what mediums fit with me. So I mean, obviously I've done acrylic painting forever. Like that's my comfort zone. I kind of want to come out of my comfort zone and see what else I can try and what I can learn. So as an artist, we never have one lane that we're in.
Yeah, see what I'm doing.
You're
Welcome
right.
to the Goldie experience. It's been in the
Period.
back of my brain, honestly. Have you ever saw Goldie? And shout out to my friend Kaima, because Goldie is the movie of Tiana Taylor. She was, my friend was the hair stylist for that. And like they're like this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I love gold. Like this gold, it spark like, you know, there's that bright. You golden, like everything golden, gold. So I'm like, I'm gonna do something with Goldie.
Right, like
Goldie.
you gotta as an artist,
that.
any artist that you speak to, any creative that you speak to, they don't just have one lane.
Yeah.
You know, we are very multi-talented when it comes to stuff like that. So
For sure.
yeah, when it comes, like, again, another thing that's close to my heart is home decor. Like my mom and dad, they're renovating their house right now, and my mom is like, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And I'm like, all right, let's go.
I mean, that's a big project.
Yeah.
That's a big project.
It is. It is fun though.
Because obviously she owns it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like that comes.
Mom and dad, they're just like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? So,
I love that. At least they ask for your, you know.
right.
Feedback.
Right.
So boom.
Right.
Have you ever done like any type of explicit art? I wanted to ask you on the night of highlight night, but
So hold on. I have this vision.
okay.
I already know who I'm collabing with.
Okay.
We
I
probably
can
need
see
to
you doing erotic.
get out my head.
I'm sorry.
Get out of my head. I have this thing with divine femininity. Like we are not praised as women as much as we should be, and I feel as though I would love to be the subject in a photography series focusing on just women's bodies and as a whole, and then somehow some way incorporate it with painting as well. But that is something that I want to do. Like, yeah, that's it. Girl, you gotta get out my head. That's crazy. That's
I wanted to do it with locks, honestly, and then women's different types.
Hi. How
Come
you
on,
doing?
I know. Okay.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay.
I'm her.
Because that after this, honestly, that was like one of my other ones. Like
I'm with it.
but I went. Oh, I can't say it.
Girl, you can say it.
No, this is recorded. People be stealing ideas.
Oh, you right.
We got chat.
You go check it.
No, for sure. But for sure, yeah. Now we'll speak on that.
I'm so for it. Because we just, again, as a free spirit, as I always say, like, we are so, especially as Black women, we're always walking that line of being conservative and not, trying to be daring and live our full selves without,
because
like,
it's like,
I feel that. I started off that way. I was just telling someone, I was the free the nip girl.
yeah.
You
Oh
know,
yes, that's me. That's so me.
I just remember having a convo with my father one day, and he's just like, I'm like, damn. I'm gonna shave my head. I'm gonna shave it off. But I'm still, cause sometimes we are naturally sexy. Like personally, I get it when people be attracted, but I don't know how. If I was to act sexy, I'm gonna bust out laughing. I'm so goofy.
It's that. Yes.
I'm comfortable. It's cringe. Like, why do I even have to? I'm just sexy naturally. So to have to dress up and it's like, you know, it's a different type of. But I guess it all comes together. But if you ever had that moment, I think that messed me up because I was really that on the runway was. They know me from either the bald head color, pop out. They don't know what color I'm coming with, or you know,
it's so free. Like it's so free, and it's like we came into this world naked, and we gonna leave this world naked. Like I'm just so confused as to where that shame line comes in.
For
and
sure,
you know, and it's just like guys can walk around with no shirt on. I mean.
They passed the whole law of us type vibe. They did races and all type of stuff.
Like,
but
damn.
Y'all have to just control yourself, and that's just what it is.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. That part.
But,
that part.
Man, okay. So I can definitely see that for you.
Look, I'm totally. You call me, I call you.
I'm definitely open to collab and all that.
I'm totally down for this.
For sure. Because I want to do the masculine side of with the flowers and the hair, the long locks, and the come on.
Stop playing with me. Stop. Because you up here.
Need that. Need that. Because it's like I was just on a little joint yesterday, a little podcast. We all have it, masculine and feminine.
Yes.
If you wanted the super tech, what is gay? Honestly, happy. Because if you look it up, that's what it says.
No, for real. People think that it's this box that you fit in, and it's not. And it's not. It's really not.
It's really not.
Like people think like a certain way you dress. Oh, you're that. No. I do identify as a straight woman, but I do play that fun side.
Or feel like this some days. And
okay, like I love how I can channel into my tomboy side, you know, and be extra feminine one day. But again, that's the definition of a free spirit. It's however I wake up and how I feel that day.
I'm getting back to that, especially with my mullets. I'm living out my childhood.
I love your mullet, God dog it. The way you
Donald Trump. Okay. My Donald Trump. I said
we're not gonna give him that credit. We're not gonna give him.
That's fast because
not gonna give him.
What
that.
I also say is, if it don't look like Bruce Lee, it ain't me. That's how you know you did it right. At least I want to look like an anime character. Like seriously, I'm gonna go home type curly tonight.
Oh shit. We are not giving the rump that credit. No, we're not.
Not to Donald, but if I did the face, you're gonna cry right now. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Next question. So, all right. Feedback. How do you feel about Ladies' Night, the highlight night?
The highlight night. Oh, that was so dope.
And you don't have to say like I really want real feedback.
No, dead ass. Okay, so going into it, I wasn't sure what to expect. I had no idea. You know, that was my first time. First of all, that was my first time painting live. I do not do that.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Your girl got anxiety / social anxiety.
Yeah,
so,
I feel that.
Whoa, baby. People there, I was like, you want me to paint in front of the people? No. But thank you for incorporating me for that.
I had a girl inbox, can she do my boobs? I said, hold on. It's a bye. Maybe another time, another day. But not that night. They gonna kick us out. And she's on the thicker side, so you can't walk around with them things hanging. Baby.
I mean, like, I'm totally for, like, shout out to you, sis, whoever that was.
Yes. Like, won't say no names, but
you know,
you are in consideration because you did a great job.
Yeah,
and honestly,
thank you.
Nita had super fun.
She was
Everybody
amazing. Loved it. Shout out to her.
Everybody
oh my God.
Loved it. What
a
you did.
Beautiful soul, number one. So patient. So kind, so sweet, an amazing performer, okay? Like, was not ready for all that went down that night. I was not expecting that. I didn't even know what to expect that night. Good. And everybody else that came up on stage, you know, that just felt comfortable in the space to share their art, whether it was spoken word, you know, or painting, or, I mean, whatever it was.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And again, you definitely helped me come out of my show because, like I said, I have social anxiety like oh motherfucker, it's so bad. I would sit in the corner somewhere
Yeah.
and observe from afar. I will not be
I feel that.
in the crowd or
I'm
anything like that.
too, but that's my second home. That's why I felt comfortable enough to just be in there like that.
That's good.
Because when I first started coming outside, directly there, like
Yeah.
what they show, they give you that comfort.
I don't even remember what it used to be called. It wasn't the Heights. It was something else.
Yeah, me either.
I don't remember what it's called, but it was a long time ago that I used to. About to age myself, but a long time ago. Last time I was there. And was it that? Now you got me thinking. I don't know if it was the Heights or not back then, but so yeah, this was my first time back there in a very long time, and again, I felt comfortable. Like
Good.
it was homey.
Good.
Again, the crowd was awesome. And I know when you continue to do these, because you need to do them.
Yeah.
When you continue to do these, I know the crowd is going to get bigger and denser.
Yeah.
More dense. I don't know if denser is a word, but more dense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely, again, you gave me that platform to come out of my shell, and I appreciate you for that
No
so
problem.
much.
I appreciate you for coming. Showing up.
That was fun. It was so much fun.
That's good.
And the music was bumping. So like, I couldn't get mad at Anita for shaking her ass the whole time. I'm like, sis, go off.
Yeah.
Go off. So I'm hoping like further down the line, you know, when we continue to do these, I get more comfortable. I get better at working on a live canvas. Because again, that was my first time, you know, doing it live in front of people, and also working on a live canvas. I've never done that before.
Okay.
So thank you for giving me that chance to do that.
No
I
problem.
appreciate that.
I love that.
Yeah, that was fun.
I love that. So, do you have anything to promote? Any up and coming anything?
I hate to tell you, I'm taking some me time.
Okay.
I need some me time.
Okay.
As an artist, you know, I'm grateful for everybody that shows up to my shows. I really am. There's so much that goes into a solo show. So my last show in October, Feel Good Hues, that was a close one for me. A very healing one, a very fulfilling one. Like I said, I danced again, and it's been years since I performed. Shout out to Megan Rakapili, my god sister, who really showed up for me with her and her dance company. Y'all know y'all my sisters. Bad. My sister's bad. Showed up for me, came through with, you know, my vision that I was looking for to portray to the public, making it a safe space for the public, to come enjoy art, to celebrate whatever obstacles that they came through, whatnot. And that, again, was a very heavy show for me. Even though it was bright and it was very uplifting and whatnot, it still held like a lot of weight on me. And I appreciate everybody that came out for me. But I need to take some time for me, especially with everything that's going on. Whoo, child, in the country right now.
I feel that.
You know,
I feel
like,
that. I just did that for the whole month of January, so I totally feel that.
Yeah,
Because it's like, if you know, you know. If you feel it, you feel it. Like I just told someone the other day. If you don't feel it, I feel so sorry for you.
I don't.
But if you don't feel it,
Like, I feel heavy.
Yeah.
And I don't like to produce things that are. I don't like to produce things when I'm feeling heavy.
I'm so happy you said that.
I need some time.
I thought it was just me. Like,
no,
gosh,
it is. It's an. I really do feel like there's a lot of artists that feel the same way that we do. So I'm happy you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, no,
but
for
I
sure.
definitely need some time to
Hiatus real quick.
go through this, whatever the hell this shit
Make
is.
sure we good, survival mode, whatever.
Yeah.
Flight, whatever.
Okay.
Let me stop. No one's gonna take me out.
I know.
Nobody.
Right. Exactly. I need that time. I need that time for me to process a lot of things that are going on. And I would hate to just produce to produce. And that's, as an artist, as a, for me, a personal thing. I don't like to produce just to produce. You know? And I'm feeling a huge blockage right now. So right now, take that time.
Sure.
I ain't got nothing for y'all right now. I love y'all.
Or try a new craft.
Yeah, so again, this is the year of practice, the year of taking in new skills, finding new avenues,
For
trying
sure.
out new things. So that's what this year, 2025, is about. So yeah.
Alright. And I got one more question for you, and then we can wrap this up.
Okay.
So in 3 years, 3 to 5 years, where do you see yourself, or where do you want to be?
Baby.
Or what would you say to yourself?
What would I say to myself in 3 to 5 years? Don't be scared. That's the best thing I can say, because I'm such a planner, and the more I plan, the more I realize that my plan is not up to me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I say I'm a huge planner, things got to be like this, and when things are not like this,
anxiety kicks in and all of that.
Girl, anxiety and
I feel that so bad.
I'm going to the roof, okay? No, so again, in 3 to 5 years, girl, just go with the flow. Like, do what's best for me in that time. And again, I'm learning that, like, the universe, God, because I believe in both. My abuela who's up there, you know, they'll put things in place that need to be in place. Right. And I just need to learn how to accept and see and take in signals or signs that do come my way. I am learning to let go of whatever control that I think I have. And that's, again, another journey that may take 3 to 5 years for me to understand. And as I'm sitting here saying this, I'm not mad at that, because here I am, 33 years old, and I had a whole completely different.
If you focus, you'll figure it out within a year. Right, like you gotta want what to hear and listen for. Because I was just going to say, the fact that you said that, I was going to say, I told myself this year I'm actually listening to the voices.
Yes, like be still.
Like, I'm
as
listening
my mom
to the
would
voices.
say, be still.
Do this, don't do that. When I say, I told you earlier, pull up for that. What are you panicking for? You got this.
Right.
You don't need that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So listen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like your talents. I know this talent of art, whatever it may encompass, whatever it is, whether it's cooking or painting. And I say that because cooking is like one skill and painting is another, and everything in between. That's a God-given talent. Like, I didn't go to school for this. Right. You know, this is something that has been instilled in me or has been gifted to me since I've been born.
And this is what I feel.
And this is what I feel. Exactly. This is what I feel. So I need to trust that. Right. That is my passion. That is my calling. And however and wherever it leads me, that's where I'm going. And I need to, again, release control. And just give it to God, universe, and I'm gonna say my grandma every time, because that was my ace. That's my ace, and she knows me from inside and out. So her being up there, I know she's looking over me. I know she's putting things in place for me day by day, second by second.
Because that's what you believe in.
Right.
You speak the tongue.
Right.
Mouth. Our teeth are gems. And tongue, and we speak that. That's why I manifest that. So that's what you feel. That's it.
That's it. Yes.
And that's great.
Yeah.
I hope this year is honestly learning experience, but it don't take 5 years.
Yeah, it
you
don't.
know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it would.
No.
Because if the babies is coming out the womb walking right now.
Okay. Period.
We can catch on a little quicker.
Yes. I second that. Third that. Fourth that. All of that.
Gotta sit with ourselves sometime and be able to show me the signs. What is the sign? You know what I tried? And then I'll leave it at this. And then I'll let you reintroduce yourself. Not introduce yourself, but tell them where they can find you. Okay. What is it? The Show Me Prayer? The Show Me Prayer. I tried that last year, like 2 times. And they said you have to be ready.
Absolutely.
Like, I wasn't last year was...
Be careful what you ask for,
The
baby.
last 6 months was amazing.
Oh,
when I say amazing, like, and you feel nothing, whether it hurt, you feel nothing because God. You know what I'm saying? That, when I say I can't wait to do, I'm trying to do another 6-month run, so I'm going to work on that for the night because we're ending the month off today. So, yeah, I'm ready to do that again. Yes. But that joint work, girl.
Yes. I love this for you.
Show me what I mean to you.
Yes.
And come on.
Yes.
Universe, same thing. Like, just, because you sound like, you're ready. I don't want it to take that long because I don't feel like it will take that long.
No.
I know it won't take that long.
Within a year, you know what you're doing, you know where you're going. And then after that, you put that work in that, that whatever was presented to you, the work that needs to be done behind that to get you to that goal within 3 to 5 years. It doesn't take you 3 to 5 years to figure out what you want to do. you're there at a year. And
no,
then
not that, but to listen
work.
to the voices and to be able to be like,
yes,
back
absolutely.
to back. But for sure,
Absolutely.
I know you got it. I know you're gonna have a new craft. I can't wait to see what it is.
Yes.
Well, yeah, so let them know where they can find you and some of your art.
Y'all can find me at Artishe on Facebook, so that's at ARTISHE. And my personal page is Charlie Cherise. Excuse me, sis. That's CHARLICHRISE. That's my personal page. Yeah, that's it and that's all, baby. Peace, love, and paintbrushes.
I love that. All right. Again, thank you for coming. Goldie Experience of Black
Hey.
Unicorns exist too, and we still bought our bags, baby. Don't count us out. Yup.